Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy. Champagne Sports. Rick Tamlin Weather. And your reporter in the field, Brian Fantana.
It's Channel 4 News at 6 o'clock.
You're watching Channel 4 News with 5-time Emmy Award-winning anchor Ron Burgundy and Tits McGee.
Good morning, apocalyptic world. I'm Veronica Corningstone. Tits McGee is on vacation.
And I'm Ron Burgundy.
Now over to our weather expert, Brick Tamlin.
Hi, I'm Brick Tamlin. As you can see today, it'll be cloudy, with lots of ash, and the sun will never come out. Ever. Again.
Thank you to Brick Tamlin for that wonderful report on the weather. Now we're moving on to sports with our very own Champ Kind.
In today's sports, the man and the boy outran a bunch of slavers and sex fiends in a 400-yard sprint. Also, a new PR of 20 miles walked on the road today was set, and for those of you counting, he's got one bullet left. Whammy!
Our lead story today is something called Gnosticism.
It's Gnosticism.
Gnosticism in the road. And now to Brian Fantana with more on our lead story.
Ah, looky here, I found a woman in her natural habitat. So, Miss Sheridan, the breaking news is that Gnosticism is an old wooden ship used during the Civil War era. What are your comments on this?
Well, it's Gnosticism, and as I understand it, it's enlightenment through knowledge.
Enlightenment through knowledge, guys. That's pretty tasty news.
A wonderful report from Brian Fantana. Thank you. Now, for all of you out there who still don't know, here's a thorough explanation of Gnosticism. Gnosticism was founded on the question of existence, but goes much farther than existentialism, and extends toward the realm of religion and mysticism. Gnosticism consists of one achieving spiritual enlightenment concerning existential questions, usually in the form of an epiphany, usually due to some sort of hardship or philanthropy. Also, Gnosticism believes that this special knowledge is essential to enlightenment or salvation.
And now, it's time for weather on the force.
As you can see, it is raining cats and dogs and elephants.
Lovely weather we're having out there, Brick. Thank you for enlightening us.
And now that we know all about Gnosticism, that doesn't mean anything if we don't know how it applies to the road. So here is an analysis of the road from the viewpoint of Gnosticism. So the boy and the man exist for each other. The man experiences an epiphany through hardship and the death of his wife, and he sees the goodness in the boy and how the boy is lucky and that the boy is special. And so he believes that his purpose is to keep the boy alive and that the boy will bring goodness back into the world. The boy is meant to bring goodness, and so they stay alive because of that. The boy experiences a spiritual enlightenment, and when he realizes that good still exists in the world, and he has hope.
Oh, just a rapturing story. Now out to Brian for one more bit on this story.
Whammy!
Alright, now back to that lead story you guys were talking about. So, Gnosticism represents a fairly viable worldview in the road, because epiphanies lead to enlightenment in several cases, and salvation results. However, They do not align perfectly, as the road does not include much mysticism, which is considered a key part of Gnosticism.
Ooh, chocolates!
Great reporting as always, Brian. Mustache looked magnificent.
Thanks for tuning in, all you cannibals.
And you stay classy, non-specified location of apocalypticness. I've been waiting forever to get that one out.
Ugh. It smells like Indian food covered in burnt hair.
What smells so good?
That was the worst part of the whole time.
Ugh, thank goodness that smelly pirate hooker's gone.
It's Anchorman, not Anchor Lady.
I heard periods attract bears.
And that is a scientific fact.
Oh my God,
Salem.
Now we're going to... I don't remember your name.
Oh my God.
Because of their goodness. The man's epiphany is... Oh, shoot. We're going to do it again. I read the wrong part.
Seriously?
Yes. Crap.
What's wrong with goodness?
I wrote the wrong thing. Okay, we can do it again. I know it's fine now. I'm sorry.
You guys getting ready?
It's alright, my finger got in the way.
Oh my God.
Great reporting as always, Brian. Mustache looked magnificent. Thank you, Brick, for that wonderful report on the weather. Now we're moving out to, I forgot that guy's name. Okay.